Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your tarot card reading for June 2023. Feel free to take with you whatever messages resonate and leave behind for others whatever does not. Once I lay out the cards, I'll go through the positions and their meanings and get some clarifications. And at the end of the reading, I will pull an oracle card for guidance. So, Taurus, in this first column, we see what's happening in love and dating. You have Trust, the Magician, the World, and Seven of Pentacles. In this second column, we check in on your friend and family connections. We have Embracing. We also have Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, Ace of Wands. In this third column, we tune into your career and finances. We have this Sweetheart card. It says pure, unconditional love, beloved. We have Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Death card. So at the bottom of the deck, the influencing energy of this reading, we have the Ace of Cups. So Taurus, it may feel like there are a lot of triumphs that you are feeling this month, a lot of emotional connections and growing happiness. These pretty much seem like good cards. I would say if you want to identify negative cards, we have Judgment, Death, and Two of Swords, but these major arcana cards really allow for you to let go of things that have really not served you in the past and allow for new things to come in. So here we have Trust. Oh, and it's followed by Soul Connection when we look at what's happening for you in love and dating. So here with the Magician and the World, you've got basically just kind of knowing that you have the skills and talents and resources to kind of manifest what you want into reality, but also kind of being the complete self. A lot of people, when they're younger and they're dating, they're kind of looking for someone else to complete them, kind of to fill in the missing parts. But here it's as if like whatever's happening in your dating life, that like to trust that you are working on being your complete self. And with this World card, this is a card of success, completion, accomplishments. And for some of you, this could be like a new relationship, or maybe like a new level, increased status. So like maybe either went from dating to a committed relationship, or a committed relationship to moving in together, or engagement, things like that. With the Seven of Pentacles, there is a sense of putting in effort and investment in something that you're hoping will turn out well. And if you trust the process, trust that you went in with something with good intentions and we're really enjoying the process as opposed to expectation of the final product, then it's worth that investment to keep going. So we have here the Five of Cups. So perhaps there was something in the past where maybe you're concerned of being hurt again, or maybe a past hurt is something that you really haven't fully looked at. And with this month, there is a full moon in Sagittarius on June 3rd and 4th, and a new moon in Gemini on June 17th and 18th. Those events kind of allow for bigger ideas, expanding, growing, learning new things, and kind of pinning down the things that you need to pin down and identify. So that might be a good time for you to kind of look at what was in the past that maybe you haven't fully accepted, moved on from, and that could really be explanation of why this Judgment card and the Death card also show up. So let's take a look at the World card. We have the Six of Pentacles. So it's a sense of balance and harmony, give and take. So let's take a look at the Magician. We have the Ten of Swords. So Taurus, it seems like what's going on here is a combination of something from your past maybe you have not fully looked at, some type of thought process that is kind of like needs to be recognized as like no longer serving you, and stepping into this like magician power, trusting that there is something ahead to look forward to. And with this World and the Six of Pentacles, it is almost a sense of not recognizing that you have leveled up, or feeling that you have leveled up. Maybe you're feeling that there's a little bit of inequality, but with what's going on here, it feels like really looking at your past and recognizing that, you know, some things didn't work out, maybe because that person wasn't the right person, or you learned the lessons from them. It seems like it'll help you kind of move through here, because it seems like this trust, and even to some degree like a soul connection, this is exactly how it needs to play out. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you are on the right path. There's just possibly things in the background that are making you question it. So here, with this embracing with friend and family connections, it could be that friends and family will help you to move forward from the past, or recognize whatever it is that you need to deal with. With this Judgment card, this is an honest reflection of what took place in the past, and accepting what you need to accept, let go of whatever doesn't serve you, and moving on. You can see in here there's these skeletons. It's like a wedding ceremony here. And with this Judgment card, it's also a sense of rebirth. You have the Ace of Wands here. So there is like a new beginning that your friends and family want to help you to move towards, to actually take advantage of this inspiration. So with the Queen of Pentacles, it could be a family member or a friend that is nurturing, caring, maybe will help you to spend some more time with nature, to pamper yourself a bit, to really embrace your position in life. Maybe, you know, you're someone who does well in business, or could do well in business, and kind of having you refocus on the things that lift you up and are positive, embracing those aspects, as opposed to seeing like how things went in the past and how those could potentially pop up again. So let's take a look at this Judgment card. We have the Magician. So this honest reflection of the past and the decisions you made, decisions you didn't make, what was said, what wasn't said, actions, inactions, taking responsibility, and it's not a blaming thing, taking responsibility for what you chose based on the given situation at the time, and how it's somehow contributed to where you are, where you could be. Those are really tied together. So let's take a look at this Ace of Wands. We have the Four of Wands, and this is a card of happiness, of celebrating with your friends and family. This is also a card of if you moved in together, or if you got engaged, if you got married or getting married, those types of things. So it seems like your friends and family really helping you to embrace this kind of forward-looking and energizing momentum is going to affect, you know, your overall happiness and possibly your love life. And here with the Queen of Pentacles, you have this Temperance card, which is a card of like healing and patience, and balance. Maybe there is a friend of yours who you can go on a walk in a garden with, or you can go to a museum with, and or take your time to do oil paintings, something that will really help you to find a sense of center. And with this Temperance card, you can see this liquid being mixed between the two cups here. And it's a sense of like mixing aspects of the past with the present situation to create the future that you want. You can see there's a path here with a crown sun rising over these mountains here. So it's not necessarily going to be easy breezy, but it's at least going to be a sense of peace and calm, and having like ownership over your future. And your friends and family are going to help you with that, and kind of whatever you got going on in the past, dealing with that, healing that is really going to help you embrace this Magician energy. And then here with career and finances, this like sweetheart, this is kind of like you see these two people and they have this little, looks like a little ultrasound or sonogram picture. It's almost as if what's going on this month will really help you in all areas of your life in doing the things that you love. This Queen of Wands is about stepping into your power. So it's kind of like this like Queen of Pentacles energy and this Ace of Wands energy, the Magician energy. It's like going after what it is you love, and succeeding in that. With this Two of Swords, there is some kind of hesitation. There's like, I don't know enough information. I need to do these things. There's so much I don't know. And so it's almost created like a standstill and hesitation. There's always going to be information you don't know. So this kind of concept of like trusting your intuition, really embracing that like drive, that passion, what is like pulling you, like what is it that you are loving and drawn to, like trust those things. With this Death card here, there is some type of process of letting go of something that no longer serves you, so that there is like a new opportunity, a new door opening. Like, so it could be that it does seem like this self-reflection, like taking time to self-reflect, will help you kind of let go of whatever needs to be let go of. So let's see what the Death card shows us. We have this Hanged Man. So Taurus, to some degree, it's as if whatever you're not fully letting go of, whatever this 10 of Swords and 5 of Cups situation is, it looks like it's kind of in the past. It's almost as if you have been allowing that to hold you up on a lot of your future. And looking at that will allow you to see things from a better perspective. And this embracing, even though it's almost like embracing these aspects here will allow you to see things, like will also like enlighten you. So let's see about this Two of Swords, because the Two of Swords is kind of like the Hanged Man in the sense of it's like a stalemate. It's like not making a decision. We have the Six of Cups. So there, again, this concept of like past memories, nostalgia, something from your past is holding you up here. And then here, let me drop this card, wants to come out to clarify the Queen of Wands. We have the Death card again. So something that has been holding you up has really prevented you from fully embracing that inner drive, that inner passion, that ambition that is there and, you know, wants to kind of come out. And with this Ace of Cups being the influencing energy, it's like this new opportunity for love, for connection, for fulfillment is waiting for you. So, Taurus, I'm going to close off with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle card for a message to help you navigate through this. We have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. So I'm going to read from the guidebook to see what additional information we can get. So the message is take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. That's where this kind of Queen of Pentacles and Temperance energy really comes through. So the Earth Guardian represents the angels of Earth who bring the medicine of feeling grounded and strong. They are the protectors of the land and the planet and can help you connect with your mission here and how you can support the evolution of the planet. The Earth Guardian on the card is a beautiful part angel, part elemental who is non-binary, showing they are a divine being without a human gender. Their staff adorned with a dream catcher shows they have the capacity to help you ground your dreams in reality. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you are rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect to your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with. So this concept of temperance and the hangman, it's pause. It's like an intentional pause to get back to center, get grounded, figure out what it is that you want for your future, and to move towards that like Queen of Wands energy, the Ace of Cups energy, and the Ace of Wands. So Taurus is what I have for you. I hope this reading provides a helpful perspective of the month. We'll see you next time. Take care.